Oh, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about how to feel more confident now. So, I know that if you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell today, it's because you want to get the very best information that can allow you to achieve your potential. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me commend you for being on that endeavor. As my coach, friend, and mentor, Damon Cart, says, developing your potential, becoming the best version of yourself is one of the most noble things you can do. Because as you become better, you lift the world up around you. So today, we're talking about confidence. How can you feel more confident now? Well, I'm gonna give you a couple tips. And if you apply them, you will discover yourself feeling much more confident. Make sure you look in the comment section below, because I have included in this video a link to a free 90-second confidence workout. And when you do this confidence workout, you'll learn how to instantly access that feeling of confidence. You'll learn how to condition it into your mind and body so that you can feel it when you want to feel it. Make sure you click on that link below. Okay, step number one to feeling more confident is you have to relax. So we're just gonna start by defining some terms here. And if you think of confidence as a sense of certainty within yourself, or certainty that you're gonna get a certain result, right? You could be confident that you're gonna get a job. I could be confident that you're gonna like and use this video. However, if you're nervous for that job interview, or if you're nervous when you're making a video, your confidence doesn't get to come through. It is being relaxed, it is being at ease with yourself that allows your confidence to communicate. If you notice the best professional athletes, they're utterly relaxed. Remember Conor McGregor, as he strolls into the ring, he forces an ultra relaxed physiology. He relaxes the shoulders, he relaxes the arms, and he forces himself to get loose. So too when you relax, so too when you feel at ease, will you be able to allow your confidence to shine through more effectively. The second tip is to recognize confidence is also about how we communicate to each other. A lot of people, when you think about why do you want to feel more confident, what will you be doing differently when you do feel more confident? Many of us want to feel confident so we can connect with people. And I want you to actually stop right now and drop down into the comments. Tell me, what do you want to feel more confidence for? And I will pick my favorite answer and give you a free confidence coaching session. The same techniques I use with my high performance coaching clients to get them to feel radically different, to change beliefs, to become the most confident version of yourself, all yours for free. Drop it in the comments below. How would you know if you were more confident? And oftentimes when I ask my clients this, I get back, well, I would be confident during this interview, or I'd be confident on this date, or I'd be talking to somebody this way. Confidence, a lot of times, is really about connection. So in order to connect with people, you need to be out of your head. So doing things like meditation, learning how to become present to the moment, will allow you to connect with somebody else more effectively. But when you're in an environment where you want to be confident, feel your feet on the floor. Literally feel your feet on the floor. Put a slight bend in your knees, and then feel your feet on the floor. Feel the floor push up into your feet. As you do that, you're sending a signal. You're taking your mind from your thought activity, which is keeping you nervous. You're sending that signal down through your body, getting you into your kinesthetics. This will ground you. This will make you more present. And then I want you simply just to pay attention. I want you simply to watch with your eyes. Turn your internal cameras out and begin to see outwards instead of looking at yourself and wondering, how am I coming across? Look outwards, listen outwards, and pay more attention to the environment, pay more attention to the people around you. So the third thing is to learn how to go into a state of confidence and anchor it. This is a technique from neurolinguistic programming that I've included in the comments below for free. It's used by high performance athletes. It's Tony Robbins' signature move. You want to know why Tony is so unstoppably confident? It's because he's anchored that state and he's conditioned it again and again. And if you want to learn how to do that, click in the comments and you'll get a free download about how you can do that. It's amazing. It takes about 90 seconds to do, and if you do it a couple of times a day for several days in a row, you will literally own that confidence in your neurology. So create a confidence anchor. Learn how to elicit a state of confidence and trigger it at will. Then rehearse it. Take it into multiple areas of your life, and suddenly that confidence will become the background. It will become the default. It will become your normal mode of being. So when you do your confidence anchor, you're going to notice that you think differently when you feel confident. You'll notice that you speak to yourself differently. You have an internal dialogue. Your internal thought process, your thought loop is actually quite different when you feel confident. So I want you to notice, how do you speak to yourself, or imagine how would you speak to yourself if you were confident, and get in the habit of talking to yourself like that now. In Richard Bandler's new book, Thinking on Purpose, he calls it the confidence talker, and you simply speak what you want into reality. So in this case, in my mind, I'm saying things like, this is awesome content. People are gonna get so much value out of this. This video is gonna do incredibly well. And I'll just repeat these things over and over again because they're what I want to come true. And if you think this way, you will feel more confident and you will be much more likely to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. You can also begin to visualize things. So imagine yourself confidently, see yourself confident, and notice what it's like as you go about the activities that you want that confidence in, feeling more confident. The more you do that, they did this study at Harvard where they had people imagine themselves playing piano and instead of actually playing. What they found is simply by imagining the activity, the neurocortical pathways inside the mind associated with that activity actually grew. And the same is true with emotions. If you imagine yourself confident, the confidence pathway in your brain will grow. So people will say, oh, I'm not a good visualizer. It's okay. You don't have to be a great visualizer. Just imagine, and that will be good enough. So the other thing that you can do is remember times when you were confident. So athletes in sports psychology call this your personal highlight reel. Think about the times in your life where you just blew yourself away. You know those times when you're kind of like, I can't believe I just did that, because you were so on top of it, so in the zone. Begin to cultivate like an inner list of your highlight reel. And as you go through that list over and over again, what you'll discover is, in fact, you actually are much more capable. By reviewing what you do well, you'll prime yourself to do better in the future. Another thing I would recommend is that you get a confidence mentor. Put yourself around confident people. When you do, you will start to absorb unconsciously the thinking, the feeling, the acting, and you yourself will become much more confident. You'll communicate more confidently as a result of that. Lastly, I want you to start to anticipate success. Well, two more things. One is anticipate success, meaning what would it be like if you were so sure that things were going to go the way that you wanted to, that you were anticipating it to go well. The more you can cultivate that feeling inside of you that things are going to go really well, you're gonna do something called create a self-fulfilling prophecy. See, what we expect to happen determines how we act, what we do, which determines our results, which feeds back into our expectations. This creates this self-fulfilling prophecy. So imagine if you were absolutely, totally at your best, what would you anticipate happening? What do you expect to happen when things go exactly the way you want to. And if you can train yourself to be in that mind state, just utterly sure that things are gonna go the way you want to, your confidence will grow, your results will grow, and it will become this magnificent upward spiral for you. Now, lastly, the last thing is to work on your belief system. We all know it, right? Your beliefs are the most important thing about your mindset. You have to have a practice for identifying and changing limiting beliefs, as well as cultivating positive beliefs. Now, I hope this was useful information for you. These are the tips that I found to help me most with my confidence, and these are the tips that I use in my practice today. So if you implement, I know that you will begin to feel more confident. Like, comment, subscribe, notify, and I'll see you again soon.